Hi, my name is Max. Today is November 25th, 2025, and it's been 4 weeks since I broke up with my girlfriend. I'm going to try and keep eye contact today because I was watching old videos and I saw myself looking around a lot, so I'm going to be trying to focus on the camera today. Today was like a wave of emotions, but I've come to accept the fact that she's moved on, and all those memories I hold, well, they're just memories, and I need to move on too and stop looking back into the past, face reality now and the future. And reality in the future is that she's gonna be with her new boyfriend, so I just have to get used to that and stop living in the past. It's been like a month already and I've just been stuck in the same cycle, and it just gets to a point where you just have to move on, even though it hurts a lot, I just have to move on. So I think that's my main takeaway from today. Whenever I record these weeks though, I want to talk about my week. So I think this week was the most, I don't know how to put it, the most moving, I guess you could say, because I've finally accepted that she's not gonna come back to me in this fairy tale way. She's gonna text me, "Oh, I miss you so much, I'm sorry, I want to try again." I've accepted that that's not gonna happen, and she's probably just choosing her new boyfriend over me now. And even if she has love for me, she's just trying to bury that deep down and focus on a new relationship, and I just have to respect it. That's the only thing I could do. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm dressed up, by the way, I had a school thing, so sorry I forgot to talk about that before. But yeah, this week I think it's been very transformative, and I've accepted that she's moved on. So the only thing I can do now is just focus on myself and stop worrying about her, because there's no point now. There's no connection between us, and she's her own person. So the decisions that she decides to make from now on, I shouldn't be worrying about. I still have that small hope that in a month or two, when the honeymoon phase of her rebound wears off, she's gonna come back to me. But I feel like it probably won't be like that, and it's not gonna be a rebound. Well, it's gonna be a rebound, but it's not gonna end quickly, and it's gonna turn into a lasting relationship. And today, during school, I was just thinking about Christmas, we're not gonna be able to spend together. Prom, we're not gonna be able to spend together. Graduation, I'm not gonna be able to spend time with her. I'm really just never gonna see her again. I think that's the hardest fact to accept, that she's basically dead to me. It's like when you lose a loved one. You never see them again. So I know she's with someone else now, and I'm not sure if she's better off without me. But she can do her own decisions, and she's gonna have a life without me. I have to stop looking into the past and these fantasies I have in my head and just face reality. Reality is that we're not together anymore. It's really rough, but I know I'm out of all options, and all I can do is just keep in contact. Because if she truly cared and wanted to come back to me, she would break contact first. It wouldn't be me. So if if she still hasn't broken contact by the time I get my debit card and like pay her, then I'll know there's like that little hope I have of her coming back to me is gone. It's crazy how fast you can go from like such strong lovers to strangers. And like she acts like she doesn't even know me anymore, even though we have so much history together. I really don't understand how she moved on that fast. And I know she's probably just burying her feelings down and just trying to shove them away, but you know, eventually those feelings will just go away altogether. I was really in love with her. And I feel like I really had a special connection with her. I don't know if I'm just saying that because it was my first love. I think I said this yesterday, but I just really want to emphasize that this breakup really blindsided me. I didn't think, like, I knew we were having arguments and she was hurting, but I didn't realize it was this big. And I loved her so much. It wasn't like a relationship where like it was toxic. Like, I really tried my best, and I guess there was just some parts I lacked and I didn't realize, and it was too late before I realized I wanted to change, and she was already gone. But I feel like I never stepped out of that honeymoon phase of loving her, and every day I would remind her that I loved her. So that's why I just hurt so much. That she could move on to a new guy so fast and say she loves him, like, just ignore what we had. Like, I just wondered to myself, did she even care what we had together? Like, I don't want to, like, sound, like, cliche by saying, like, our love was special, but, like, I feel like it really was, like, I feel like you could be in a relationship and not have that kind of love that we did. So it just really hurts. I feel like maybe that's why it's like so hard to move on. So yeah, this week it's been very transformative, and it's opened my mind to that, you know, she won't come back. So I just have to keep focusing on myself, like actually focusing on myself this time. Stop stalking your socials, because that'll do me no good. Just focus on myself and try and be better. Like today, excuse me, like I said, today was like all over the place. During school, I was thinking about her a lot. I was thinking about this one date we had. It was during the summer. I went to her house, and then we went to CVS to grab some snacks, and then we went to Dunkin' Donuts and got some donuts, and then we went to the beach. Just sat on like this log and was just talking about, I don't know, just talking about whatever. Then we came back to her house and just we're just chilling, watching Minecraft and just watching shows. And then I ate dinner with her family. Then my parents picked me up. Oh, and we exchanged gifts, and she gave me stuff that she got from Florida. I know I should stop living in the past, so I just have to stop thinking about it. But yeah, today was all over the place. Excuse me. During school, I was thinking about her a lot. Just like imagining her with her boyfriend walking around school together and like leaving school together, going to the gym, like doing stuff that we couldn't do because we were long distance. And then I just really missed her and wanted to reach out, but I know reaching out would just push her away even more than I already have. And after we broke up, I told her, I'll see you in a few weeks. And she said, I'll see you in a few weeks too. And I wanted to like hold up that end of the deal because it's been 4 weeks, but you know, since I texted her last week and she seemed kind of distant and like wanted to keep that boundary, I think it's better to just not text her and just wait for her to break no contact if she ever does. But yeah, I think after I got home, I just slowly accepted the fact that she's moved on completely. Well, I know she hasn't moved on completely and she's like still processing it, but you know, I don't think she's gonna look back. Especially since when I broke up, I like really wanted us to like try and work things out and just like try and do as a break, but she always said she wasn't sure and like she didn't know. So I think that's just her sign of like not wanting to get back together. So yeah, today I guess it's that next chapter. I'm gonna get out of that limbo of being stuck and like waiting for her and just, you know, leaving her behind and just choosing myself and focusing on myself. So hopefully starting tomorrow I'll be better and stop thinking about her all the time and stalking her socials and doing all this dumb crap I do. And I can just become the best version of myself. Hopefully I did better with eye contact today. I kind of zoned out like after the first minute, but I think I did pretty good. I'll update you guys again tomorrow. And I also realized that the 1 month of of being broken up will be on Thanksgiving, so that'll be interesting on how I do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here. I talked about everything I want to talk about, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.